Hello and welcome to K&K Play D&D. I am the first K, the Keith, and this is...
Episode 9 of the Seabrook-Mokana story arc. You okay?
Yes, it is!
You okay?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
And today's episode...
Keith, I'm a person too.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Karin. That's all we need to know. I play like 5 characters. You're fine. It's good. It's great.
And today's episode is...
It's a dumpster fire.
Let's get those dice rolling. So previously on K&K Play D&D, Nowhere's kidney did not fall out of his body. The Lady Frankie person made us pay for healing potions we used. Then we went to find the behir and bought some cows. Hey, did you know that cows go moo?
That's not how I remembered them looking. Are those the larvae? Are they baby ones?
Buddy, bring your voice just down a notch. Just down a notch.
Okay.
Oh, I know those things. Brother Oak coming over, leaning on his axe. They're, cave things.
They look like crayfish.
Kind of, yeah.
Are they good to eat?
Can be, yeah, really good. Their blood makes great alcohol.
See if you can take one down without, like, destroying it.
Frankie throws a rude gesture over her shoulder towards Nowhere's.
Char?
Shrugs and draws his bow. I mean, like, we just need to make some noise, right?
All right.
So I draw and attack the one in front.
Let's roll initiative.
Oh yeah!
Power has a 17.
Okay. Jack's got a natural 20.
Nice. Francesca and her very creeped out self got a 10. Nowhere's got a 24.
Nowhere's goes after Jack.
And Brent got a 9.
The monster got a 15. Brother Oak rolled a 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then the monks got even less. Monks actually got a 7. Okay, monks are going after Runt.
Okay. What is this actually? It's not a cave crayfish.
Cave fisher.
Cave fisher. So it's a crawdad.
A giant one, yes.
It's a giant crawdad. I appreciate your commitment to the region.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have a bit of a cave fish boil tonight, boys.
So, Jax, all the while, he's had this very long coat, seems to be made out of some leather material, and he's had this, looks like a bow case on his back. Okay, so he swings that off, opens it up, and pulls out this very strange-looking crossbow without arms.
He's a gunslinger.
And so he kneels down and holds it up,
Hot dag!
and,
I'm so excited.
8 plus 7, 15, so that is misses. It just
15 misses.
Yep, scrapes across the shell of the first one, and it's a loud, echoing sound.
Well, that'll draw him out if nothing else does.
None of you have seen a weapon like this before.
Tara is fascinated.
And a shell pops out the side. He pulls up this lever, pulls it back, and slams it forward, takes another shot.
Okay.
Worse, as he fires we hear this
Oh no.
and the casing that flew out last time, there's another one partially stuck. So Jax curses, hits it a bit, pulls that lever, it pops out, but that's his turn.
Dang. Okay then.
And now it is Nowhere's. Your turn.
I only have 2 spell slots.
2 level 2 spell slots and 4 level 1s.
Okay. That's not so bad.
Nowhere's has leveled up. Nowhere's now has the special feat called War Magic, where if he uses his action to cast a spell, he can do a melee attack as a bonus action.
In that case, I'm gonna do a little magic missile.
On 1 or 2?
All on number 1. Just all of it on number 1.
Okay.
2, 3, 1.
6 damage. Your magical darts fly through the air, one after another, go hitting it right above its maw, above the mandibles, and kind of knocking its headpiece down a bit. You see like the little burnt marks, but not too much damage on its carapace.
No, just enough to distract it and make it angry, maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe to get it off of the webs.
Tara, 'tis your turn.
Yeah, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna draw that midnight bow. Gonna shoot with an arrow. 19.
19 will hit. Are you going after the first one or the second one?
First one, because it's been damage.
Okay.
A d6 plus 2. He rolled very poorly.
Okay.
So he got a total, a grand total. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
He did so much damage. He did exactly the minimum.
1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7.
7 damage. So your arrow streaks through and it hits like right between the upper body and where the limb goes for the claw, but kind of sinks into the plating, but doesn't do much damage. Like, it doesn't seem to take notice.
Okay.
And now it is the first one's turn. So the first one rears its head back. You see the filaments kind of falling off. Makes this weird clicking, sucking noise and spits. The string of filament coming out. And it's going to hit Tara. Tara, I need you to do a strength.
Great, because I'm so good at that.
Strength check.
Just a strength check?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3.
All right, you are now grappled by this filament. It wraps around you and it pulls you 10 feet closer to it.
Great, that's wonderful. That's great. That's beautiful.
Francesca.
I roll my eyes. Can I dagger the filament?
Roll to attack.
It's very typical of Tara to
Yep.
have this happen to him.
10.
You hit it, but your dagger bounces off.
Wow, that's impressive. I need to get these sharpened.
You can make a bonus action of unarmed attack.
Oh yeah, because I'm part monk now.
Your dagger hits and gets stuck.
Great.
But you can do an unarmed attack as a bonus action.
I don't want to get stuck in this.
Or as a bonus action, you can try to pull your dagger free, but that will be a strength check.
I mean, I have more strength than Tara does, so I'll go ahead and make that strength check. Yeah, 14.
You're able to rip your dagger free.
Okay.
That's your turn.
Okay.
Runtimus.
Yeah, cool. So I would like to Sacred Flame. Please make a dexterity save.
Who are you doing it at?
Number 1, because that's the one I can see.
Okay. 15 plus 1.
Dang.
So your flames come down and
bit more.
kind of tickle it. Shakes it off. And Tara, you get kind of shaken a bit because you're still attached via the filament.
Wow, we've been so effective.
You have Monk's turn. Gosh. First monk is River Sky.
You're doing each of them separately?
Yeah.
Are all of them fighting these things?
Do you want them to? Frankie, are you telling them not to fight?
I mean, it's just a couple of crawdads. Surely it's not going to take all of them. It'd just get crowded.
Probably would. All
All
right.
right, have any of you fought these before?
I have.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, the other monks will be sitting out this until the big one shows up. So Brother Oak, he takes out this small specialized throwing knife called a dart. Spins around. 8 plus 6, 14 is going to miss. Goes long just over the head, and he grunts.
Get it
and
together,
throws
man. Get it
another
together.
one. 12 plus 6, 18. It hits.
That's what we're talking about.
A dart is a d4. 1 plus 2.
Great.
So the dart lodges right next to Tara's bow. Tara's arrow.
Okay.
And Brother Anger looks pretty. Brother Oak looks pretty pleased at where it hit. Back to Jax. Jax has unjammed his rifle. He's going to take a shot at the number 1. And it doesn't even go off, and there's some smoke.
Oh no, he broke his gun?
I got a nat 1.
Oh no!
He throws it down, and you hear this and draws out a smaller version from his hip.
Okay.
And he's going to take a shot.
Oh, Jaxie, you're
That
so
is
kind.
a
You're so
12
kind. Hit
plus
Jaxie.
7.
Hit Jaxie.
2d6. And so another crack goes through. That is 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4. 9 points of damage to it.
So which one?
To number 1, you
Excellent.
see some of its armor splinter a bit.
Nice.
Oh, wait, nope. He has Colossus Slayer. That's another 3 points of damage.
Total of 12. Nicely done.
And that is Jax's 2 turns.
Cool.
Nowheres.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw Frostbrand and just take a swing at it.
Roll to attack.
25.
That hits. Roll for damage.
12.
All right, you slice the adhesive, and it goes limp around Tar, setting him free. The creature snaps it from its mouth, and shakes his head, kind of a bit frustrated because it just lost its meal.
Yeah, I mean, I would be frustrated too.
Second attack.
Right, can I run in there? Can I get there?
See, you are still about 40 feet away. You can get up to 10 feet close.
I think in that case I'll hold my action
4.
if they come out of the cave.
Okay. So if you could still take your movement.
Yeah, I might as well.
Get up to within 10 feet
Yeah.
of them, and
And if it happens to come
one
out of
comes
the
in
cave-
range.
Yeah.
Okay. Tara, your turn.
Oh wait, can I hold a second attack? Or is that
I'm letting you hold it. Yeah.
Okay. Tara will take another shot.
Okay. At number 1,
22.
that will hit.
I mean, marginally better. There we go. Okay. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Okay. That arrow sinks into it. You definitely see up to the fletchings goes
Right.
into it.
Tara would like to take a shot at number 2.
Okay.
The second attack. 17.
That will hit.
Excellent.
So that's going on number 2, who has not been hit
Has
before.
not been hit. Tara's favorite
1 plus 2 plus 3.
is 6.
Okay, so both of them have been damaged now. All right. So number 1 is going to charge at Tar because, well, it hurt him, thus causing your action nowhere. So
Great.
please do your attack.
Nat 20.
Double your dice.
5 plus 2 is 7.
7.
Plus 3 is 10.
Okay.
Plus
and
ice
frost
damage.
Double your dice.
Oh, okay. We'll just call that 6 then.
6. Okay, so total is 16.
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty good.
So it's going to charge up to Tara.
Okay.
It has 2 attacks, so it's going to slash at you with its claws. So the first one. So it swings and hits into the ground right at your feet, completely missing you. Apparently the sunlight is messing with its sightless sensing abilities. It swings with its second one. That is an 8 plus 5. That's going to miss. So just right in front of you, barely touching the armor piece you have, and that's that. The second one is going to charge at Nowheres, swinging with its claws.
Oh,
First attack is a 14 plus 5.
that matches.
That matches, so it's going to hit.
Yep.
That is 2d6. Snake eyes.
Woohoo!
So a total of 5 damage. You're now at 98.
Excellent.
And so it's
that means I've crossed double digits. That's super exciting.
Triple digits.
What did I say?
Double.
That too. I have passed them.
Yeah. So the first swing hits you, just barely poking your shoulder. 12 plus 5, 17 is not going to, so pokes your shoulder, kind of pushing you back with the first attack, and the second one swings right in front of you, bouncing off skin Scathe. Now it has to make a wisdom save with Scathe. Because it is so close. It fails.
Excellent. So we can
So
only
it
fight
can
nowheres.
only attack you nowheres.
Okay.
Frankie, your turn.
All right. So these are both engaged.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to join Tara.
Okay.
On this one, it's more damaged. Dagger and sneak attack. 14 plus 6.
14 plus 6 will hit.
Okay, so I have a
Um,
d4
yeah.
plus 3d6.
Yes. What?
Just dropped my d4 into my coffee.
Today's episode, Karen drops her D4 into her coffee.
I guess I shall borrow Tara's.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wash that.
Sorry. Okay, it's a total of 10 plus 3 for her dex, which is 11.
Alright, so you slam your dagger into it, and you actually are able to press your dagger right in between the plates, between the head and the shoulders, and you just shove it all the way through, and you hear this, and the body just slumps. You killed number 1.
Oh, excellent. I don't have a second attack, do I?
No, you don't. You still have some movement. You just found your D4 by drinking your coffee. Did you forget?
No, the bottom of this mug is so muddy from like the sediment from the coffee because I make it in a French press. So I don't know that you'll be able to see it if you tilt it yet. So it looks like it's like embedded in mud.
Okay. Alright, you still have
man.
some movement. You probably used about 10, 15 feet.
Awesome. I will go flank nowheres.
Okay. You can still make an unarmed bonus attack.
Right, so I guess I'll do that.
Okay. Punching it, kicking it.
I don't know what my modifier for that would be.
It'll be a +6.
Nice. Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's a 17.
Alright, you hit. So that's a D4 plus 3.
Right, so I'll be borrowing a d4. 6. Nope. 5.
5? Okay. So you punch it right next to its face. And it's like,
It did not sense me there, I take
nope.
it.
Runt. Your turn.
Wow, this is really fun to watch.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I kind of settle back on my heels and cross my arms. I don't have a clear shot.
you don't.
So I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Like and just no, I'm gonna pass this.
You're
turn.
gonna pass.
There's literally nothing for me to
Okay.
do.
Oak, seeing the two people just getting in on it, is going to do the same. Going to charge all the way up there,
Okay.
hefting his battle axe. Because why not? Swings that other thing. Nat 20.
Yeah.
2d8s. That is 6 plus 8, 14 plus 3, 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
Then he's gonna flip it around and swing again like the first one. He's like hacked at him. You see plates of carapace go flying. Flips the battle axe around to do a backhand. That's a 4 plus 7, 11, and just like actually hits with the shaft of his axe and kind of shakes his arm. But as he's pulling back, he's gonna kick at it because, well, he's a monk. And that's a 19 plus 7.
Dang.
And that for him is a d6. 5 plus 3. Another 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And now it's back to Jax. Jax is going to move up this way. 30.
I got it. There it is. Can I have a towel? Oh, thanks.
And he's going to take his pistol and take a shot at it.
Yeah, you get there. You get it.
And Well, the pistol's going to jam.
Oh no!
I'm rolling really bad. It's like,
Oh
click.
no!
He looks at it, and as he's looking at it, he pulls out another one and takes a shot.
He's really cool. His equipment needs some
His
calibration.
equipment needs a bit of work. So that is a 9 plus 7, 15.
Plus 7?
You're right, 16. That's going to hit. So that is 2d6 plus a d8. All right. 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 4 is 18
Dang.
points of damage.
High risk, high reward.
Yep, so
That's-
click!
Wow.
And the bullet goes right past Brother Oak, right into the hole that he had just cleaved into the armor, and the cave fisher staggers from the blast. It is not looking good.
Excellent.
Nowheres.
I'll just finish the job then.
All right, roll to attack. What?
Yeah, so my first roll is a crit fail.
All right, so as you're swinging your sword, it's this point where it rocks from the blast from Jax's thing. You hit its mandible and it tears Frostbrand, just knocks it out of your hand.
Okay, so as I'm gonna use my momentum to grab my Morning Star and take my second attack.
You pirouette on your toes and bring your Morning Star around. Okay, roll to attack.
I mean, it's a 14.
It just misses. You clip its mandible, but it doesn't do much damage.
The Morning Star doesn't have the Frostbrand is just a couple inches longer.
Yep. Tower.
Can I get a clear shot?
Yeah, you can move right between Nowheres and Frankie there.
All right,
and there's
so,
a perfect line straight
yeah.
to its face.
So I'll shift over 5 feet and I'll take a shot.
Okay.
21.
You hit, and so your arrow, you don't need to roll. Your arrow just goes straight through its opening maw as it's crying out from the shot Jax just did and hitting Nowhere's weapon and being hit by Nowhere's weapon. Your arrow just goes straight down the gullet and pierces a bunch of internal organs, and it just falls and lifeless.
Nowhere's puts his Morning Star back and kind of tugs Frostbrand out.
You can get
And,
Frostbrand back.
It kind of turns around and one of you said that this makes good alcohol.
Yeah, it does.
So maybe let's move these to the side.
You guys take a few minutes to drag the bodies off to the side.
And Tara raises a hand for silence. Like they've made such a ruckus.
You've made a lot of noise.
So Tara motions people to kind of fan out. Like kind of draws a half circle with his forefinger and points people out and motions them down. And then he goes to the mouth of the cave to listen.
Roll me perception with advantage.
With advantage.
Because monstrosities.
Good.
Oh dear. So I rolled a 10 and a 6.
Okay. So as you're there, you kind of half close your eyes and you're focusing on hearing things.
Right.
You hear a slight rumble somewhere, but then you hear this clicking and sounds of skittering feet. And 2 more cave crawlers, cave fishers, burst out, pushing you back, knocking more of surprise. And just down the cave, you see your quarry slithering through, sniffing at the air, licking its lips.
Right. Cow is where?
The cows kind of wandered off, grazing a bit. They're not too keen on the fighting, but they don't really care.
They didn't care
there's
about
grass
the
here.
big loud noises.
No, they're just. Hey, there's grass.
Okay.
Yum.
Good. Okay. Tara is going to back away.
The cave fishers don't notice you. Okay, so you're able to get away.
So they're running from the bay here.
Uh-huh.
Can I? He could do an animal like a sheep herder sort of thing.
Roll me animal handling.
Okay.
With the you're looking at the monsters or the cows.
The monsters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me animal handling.
I mean, not great. Not great. It's a 7.
No, they actually take notice of you and trying to catch at the
But it slows
whip.
them down.
It does slow them down. So
Okay.
they're in the mouth of the cave right now. Like, they're fighting with each other.
Okay.
It seems like jostling, trying to get out, because the cave is not wide enough for the two of them to go out at the same time.
Okay. So
And
after...
with your whip crack, they're kind of turning on each other, snapping at each other, not doing damage.
Okay, so since that was ineffective, he'll just like go flat on his back against the the outside mouth of the cave,
Okay.
so that when the behir goes by, it won't necessarily notice him.
Okay. Anyone doing anything with the cows?
Sure. As they were moving the bodies of the other crawdads, I got kind of bored, so I'm going over and I'm making friends.
What do you want to do with them? Are you going to try to bring them forward, or
No, we're just
hanging out?
hanging out.
Okay. Run, you're beautiful.
I mean, it's gonna die. It might as well have some comfort in its last moments.
Yeah, true.
So they seem to be talking with Kyle. I'm not asking. It seems rude. It's like their thing. So
A few moments later, everyone hears. And at this point, the two cave fishers get themselves out of the cave mouth, and not far behind them, Mr. Behir comes out.
Oh, look at him.
And the cave crawlers are right there in front, outside, not where they prefer to be, so they turn around.
They're confused.
They're very confused. Tara, you're still near the mouth of the cave. You're like 10 feet away from the behir as it like halfway erupts out and it arches up and its eyes go wide, seeing the two cave fishers and then seeing this gathering of humanoids. This smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
How is everyone going to be set up? Runt, you are off to the side
cows.
with two cows.
It's already noticed us, so I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I am remembering what Tarar told me, and I'm gonna try to draw the behir out a little bit because Tarar is terrifyingly close to this thing. He could get crushed accidentally. So I'm just gonna yell, "Aim for the chain!"
Okay. I'm going to add the behir in after Brother Oak because you are all, granted you were doing things, but you have one round of opportunity at this point. One
really?
surprise round.
Okay, even though it knows we're here.
Well, now it does, but you guys are pretty much set up.
Okay.
So, while you were moving the bodies, Jax was tending to his weapons.
Okay.
Jax had also gotten himself hunkered down pretty well and is taking aim with the rifle.
Nice. Okay. Good luck.
4 plus 7 is 11. That is not going to hit, so... And it's the behir is just rearing up and just kind of shifting, and the blast goes right by its head, kind of turns and swivels its eyes.
Tarar uses that opportunity to duck.
Yep. And so Jax pumps the lever, takes another shot. 13 plus 7 is a 20, so that's going to hit.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yes. Where's my other D8? It's right there.
I mean, you've got plenty.
I've got plenty. My brain is not right. That is 9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
Right, that's a
So
good start.
cracks it right in the upper shoulder.
But he does not hit the chain.
Does not hit the chain.
Okay.
Nowheres. It is your turn.
Right, so... I like the look of this guy.
Of course you do.
Yeah, no, let's get in there.
You're going to charge straight in?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Oh, that was almost really good. It's a 10.
He should be plus 7.
Okay.
Plus 7 to attack.
Nowhere's lovable. He's got +7 to his attacks.
Second attack.
14.
14. You swing your sword and it misses. Like
Okay.
it pushes with one of its limbs, pushes Frostbrand out of the way, and
So
you hear
hide
this.
is pretty tough.
Yeah.
Hide is pretty tough.
And it laughs a bit. Tarbor.
So, do I have a clear shot? Excuse me. Do I have a clear shot at the chain? I'm pretty close.
You're pretty close. You can try shooting at it, but at where it is and how it's moving, I'm going to have to give you disadvantage.
Right, can I back up another 10 feet?
You can skirt along the cave wall, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like
the
to.
cliff wall.
I would like to back up another 10 feet before taking a shot.
Okay, you're 10 feet away. You're still going to have disadvantage because it's moving a bit on that chain. And the
So
chain
because
is fairly
it's because
small.
it's a cold shot. Okay,
Yeah.
understood. 15 and now 20.
You have your bracers.
What a waste of a nat 20. I'm so sad. Okay. 4.
So 19.
Yeah.
All right, you do hit the chain. Roll for some damage.
So 5 plus 2 plus 3 is not bad. That's an 11.
11. Okay. So the arrow, it hits the bay here as well.
Okay.
So that's 11.
So as I recall,
And goes into the chain, one of the links. And it separates it a little bit, but
okay. How much damage did the chain take, would you say?
it took about half of that damage.
Okay, so about 5.
5.
And was that his?
That was
his first.
his first.
He's gonna take another shot.
At the chain again, or
Okay.
okay.
15.
15.
Does that hit?
It bounces off the chain.
Damn. Okay.
Nowhere is it charged up.
And no one is paying any mind to the crawdads.
Unfortunately, they're still in the equation.
Right.
And so all this is happening around them. They're being like animals, and they're going to, well, do what animals do and attack as well. So Brother Oak is there. One is going to charge at Brother Oak and attack him.
Okay. I'm gonna call these number 3 and 4. Is that okay?
That's
Or should we
fine.
call them red and green?
3, 4.
Okay.
So number 3 is attacking Brother Oak. 4 plus 5 with his first claw attack misses. And gonna swing with the second one. 14 plus 5 will hit. So the first one misses. Brother Oak swings out of the way just to be smacked by the other one. With a total of 7 plus 3, 10 points of damage to Brother Oak.
Okay.
Number 4 is going to charge at Frankie.
Okay.
18 plus 5
Wow. Okay.
for the first one.
I don't know. I don't think that hits.
It does. Though you could uncanny dodge it if you want.
Sure.
6 plus 3, 9 is the total, and you're uncanny dodging it, so that would be 4 damage.
Okay.
And it's going to swing its second claw at you. 14 plus 5. It's going to hit. So it swings its first claw, and you move out of the way, it just grazes by. And the second one is able to hit at you. That's a full 9 points.
Which gets me down to.
You're down to 50.
So I have a total of 63.
Yep.
Okay. This is hilarious. Nowheres has 40 more HP than Frankie.
Frankie, it is now your turn.
Right. So I guess I'm fighting the crawdad.
Yep.
I would like to dagger it, I guess. Actually, could I just chuck a dagger at the behir?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So I'm
there.
going to ignore the crawdad for a
So
second.
you're gonna swing to the side and throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing that I have advantage. Not very good though. I mean, that's a 12.
It hits the ground first and bounces up.
Tried.
Bonus action to punch the creature right in front of you.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, 18.
That will hit. So you throw the dagger, and in the same motion, you throw and punch at it, or kick.
So that will be 5.
Okay. So you throw the dagger and punch it in the same turn, and kind of from that, and runt.
Oh, stuff is happening. Okay. Well,
I would like to Hunger of Hadar
Okay. Where?
on the opposite side of the animal from Nowheres.
Okay.
As I seem to recall last time that this is a big, giant monster, so I could basically just put like half of the circle on it and it'll still hit him.
Yes, it is a 20-foot radius of sphere of inky blackness. Just kind of happens, but I need you to roll a d20.
uh-oh. Okay.
Like 13.
All right, so you're casting it, and you feel the magic swelling through you, and it appears at 20 feet, and then it shrinks to 10.
Okay.
But the bay here is partially in it.
I'm assuming it won't do the same amount of damage, though.
Nope.
Okay.
It doesn't affect the bay here this turn. Well, right now, but it'll affect it on its turn. Yep.
All right, everybody avoid the black spot.
Nice. Monks.
Yeah,
turns.
we're the monks.
Okay. So I have 9. Well,
9.
Oak and Jax are separate.
You've
I
got
have
9.
9. I'm going to do them in 3 groups.
Okay.
The first group is going to come up at the Cave Fisher on Frankie. And they are 3 monks' weapons. They're unarmed. They're just going to punch and kick at it. That's a 10 plus 5. That's going to miss. They all come flurrying, the robes and stuff going missing on it. They do get 2 other attacks. So they're going to do this great choreographed fight type thing at it. 13 plus 5 is 18, going to hit. So I'm just going to roll 1 dice and just multiply it.
Oh, okay.
8 times 3 is 24, and that's at number 4. So they each like punch and kick all at the same time, doing this thing, like the cavers like, what's going on? These 3 creatures just came out of nowhere. 2 of them tabaxi, 1 of them is a half elf. And their 8 plus 5 is going to miss. So they each are able to get 1 smack off on it to it.
Okay. Pretty good ones too.
Yeah.
All things considered.
The second group also are unarmed, and they're going to come around the cave fisher that's on Brother Oak, and they're going to do their punching and kicking as well. And that is nat 20.
I love that. I love it.
8 plus 5 is 13, 26.
Nice.
Like, these guys have worked together, so it's choreographed type stuff.
I've never seen a die go so far away from us.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it went.
It's right there next
I
to
see
the
it.
counter.
Oh, by the counter.
5 plus 5 is 10. That's going to miss. So they're going to come around, like their kicks and punches miss that time, but they're going to come around for their third attack, which doesn't do anything as well. So they miss. The cave fisher's still reeling from that first, like, boom, boom, boom. And the last group, they each have short swords, and they're all going to jump and cartwheel and spin up at the bay here. And they're swinging. 10 plus 5 is 15, going to miss on the first attack. Hey, there's still a motion coming towards it. 6 plus 5. The bay here just looking at them, slurping and twisting out of the way of the second attack. 7 plus 5, and the bay here just like is able to move out of their attacks. So they don't get a single strike on the bay here.
Dang.
Now, Brother Oak, he's got the cave crawler right in front of him. He's just going to take his battle axe and smack it. 15 plus 7, that's going to hit.
Woohoo.
So D8. 2 plus 3, that's a 5.
Okay.
And then is going to do his second attack. The 3 plus 7 is misses, and as he misses, he's going to kick out at the creature. That's a 6 plus 7 is 13. He's going to miss, and the creature's kind of rears its head back up from dodging and stuff, so it misses. Bay here.
All right. I would like it to roll 2d6 cold damage, please, or maybe 1d6. What's going on here with this with a 10-foot radius instead of the 20?
Immediately takes 1d6 cold damage. Wow. Straight off 6.
Okay.
It needs to do a dex save.
At the end of its turn.
All right, so it's got these 4 creatures in front of it. So it is going to...
Be a poop head.
Yeah, pretty much. So it is going to attack 2 of the monks.
Okay.
With its bite. 9 plus 10. So it just bit at Guy. And let's see, that is 3d10.
Ow, buddy.
2, 10, 12, 14 plus 6.
Oh,
so
man.
20 damage to Guy. And then it's going to wrap around Shan.
Shan.
That's a 17 plus 10.
Wow.
So that is 2d10 bludgeoning. 7, 15 plus 6, 21.
And he's grappled.
Shan is now grappled, but also at the same time, its claws rake into Shan.
Oh no.
For another 7 damage.
Ouch.
Shan needs to do a strength save real quick. 18.
Okay, that's good.
So Shan is able to push the behir off before it fully wraps around.
Okay.
Then the behir it's going to stay there, so it gets 1...
2. Oh, 1, sorry.
Oh, no, dex save.
Dex save.
That is a total of 6.
Okay, so 1d6 acid damage, please.
1d6, that is another 6.
Okay.
And we're back to the top of the order.
All right.
That is Jax.
Jax. I just met you, but come on, buddy.
Jax is surveying the field at the moment. He's going to turn his attention to the cave fishers, seeing that it's taking up 8 of the people.
Right.
It's like, we've come to get this big monstrosity, but there's these 2 little things
That are distracting.
that are distracting us. So I'm going to take some shots at them. So he's going to set aside his rifle, draw out a pistol.
Okay.
It's closer range on
Yeah.
them. And that is a 17 plus 7 on number 3.
Nice.
That 2d6.
That's quite a shot.
Yup. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 4. That's 5 damage.
Okay. That's not nothing.
And then he's going to pop a shot at the other one.
Okay.
That's a 12 plus 7, so 19. It does hit.
Good.
Plus another 14 points of damage.
Nice.
I forgot to do Colossus Slayer. We'll do another 4 damage each on that one. So this just out of nowhere hitting the cave fishers in their sides, rocking them a bit.
Okay.
Nowheres.
Right. So I would like to cast True Strike.
Okay. And then you're going to attack as well?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's a 22.
Your 22 will hit.
Total of 7. You know what? That's worth it. That's
All right. Tara.
I'm gonna aim at the chain.
Okay.
Actually, as a bonus action, I would like to Hunter's Mark.
Go for it.
So the bay here is Hunter's marked,
Yep.
and I would like to still aim for the chain.
Okay.
Wish me luck. This is disadvantage, right? Still disadvantage.
Still disadvantage because you're going for the small chain. And
Well, it doesn't matter because the first one was a 19.
okay.
That's 2 nat 20s that Tara has blown on this.
Yep.
It's okay. It's
Roll for damage.
All right, so that's a 3 plus 2 is 5, and then Colossus Slayer and Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
8 and 4, so that's 12 plus 7 is 19.
Okay.
Tara's just, having a day at work.
Your arrow slaps into another link.
Not the same one?
Not the same one.
Dang it.
So 10 points of damage to chain, 9 points to the bay here.
Okay.
That link, you see a visible crack in it.
Okay, good.
And the bay here roars and it's being shot from behind now. It's really not liking this. Now it is the cave fishers. Number 3, it's got these 4 creatures on it. The cave fisher is going to swing at one of the monks, not at Brother Oak. So that is just going to hit with its claws, smacking at Sister Ines.
Ines.
5 plus 3.
So 10 damage on Sister Ines. No, 8 damage.
8.
Because I can math.
And then it's going to swing at her again. It is another hit.
Come on, sister.
7 plus 3, that's a 10.
See, I was seeing the future.
Yep. So one swing, second swing, just smack, smack right onto her. The other one is going to, well, Frankie didn't pay much attention to it, but it smacked her, but it was able to turn and see the monks coming at it. So it's going to take a swing. Misses on the first one. Misses on the second. So it's swinging its claws wildly, but the monks are able to sway and dance out of the way.
Dexterous. Wow.
Yes. Frankie.
Right, so I would like to use a bonus action to cunning action and disengage.
Okay.
And then, since I've thrown my dagger, I don't actually have anything in my hands.
You do not have something in your hand.
So I would like to short bow it,
Okay. Who are you attacking?
the behir. I'm gonna aim for the chain as well.
All right, you'll have disadvantage.
Understood. That was a nat 20. Blowing all my nat 20s on this. All right, so that's it's still a 21.
Okay,
So,
that will hit.
okay.
So roll some of the damage.
So sneak attack because it is
it is engaged.
right. So 1d6 for the short bow is 6.
Okay.
That's excellent. And then 3d6 for sneak attack. 4 and 4 for a total of 10 sneak attack.
So that's a total of 16.
Yeah, it is.
It'll be half and half damage.
Okay, so 8 to the behir, 8 to the chain.
So you see the chain crack under your link, and it loosens a bit under the behir.
Okay.
Runt.
Cool. Awesome.
Do I have to make a concentration check?
You have not been hit, but you are doing a concentration spell.
Okay, so I don't have to make a check.
Nope.
I can't cast another concentration spell, but I could just shoot off a little chill touch.
Sure.
Okay. 13.
That is not going to happen, so you reach out and the skeletal hand comes and fizzles and snaps back to you.
Well, what can I say, Kyle? We tried.
And as it comes back to you, you take a total of 3 points damage. Because it just like whiplashes smack into you.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
All right, monks. First group of monks is going after the cave fisher there. 4 plus 5 is going to miss. So in their choreography of dancing and flipping and all that, they missed their strikes. Second attack is a 12 plus 5, 17. It's going to hit. That's a total of 4 plus 3, 7 damage, 21 damage to it.
Nice. Okay.
An attack. As they smack it from 3 different sides, it kind of shifts away from it. Misses. And the cave fisher, other one, but the monks on the other cave fisher are attacking. 13 plus 5 is 17. That will hit. That was 18. So 1 plus 3 is 4 damage, times 3 is 12 damage.
It's got to be close to death. Right?
We'll see. Second attack, 8 plus 5 is going to miss.
It's got to be close to death, Keith.
Nat 20. So they each are able to, land one blow on the first one. They spin through, miss with the second one, but as one, they just come in and land their blows. 4 plus 7 is 11, and 22 plus 3, and they just like pound on it, and just you hear this, and it just crumples under their combined weight. That one is dead.
Oh, number 4.
Number 4 is dead.
Good. The other monks.
The other group of monks up at the bay here with their swords are swinging it. 9 plus 5 is missing.
Okay.
So they're
Wow.
coming through and they're swinging and sliding, couple of them are trying to stay out of the blackness that Runt has created, and that's causing them to not be able to move as well. And the behirs is just like shifting and moving with them and out of the direction. They miss all 3 attacks.
Okay.
Brother Oak.
Get it.
He's got one last crab face in his face. That's 11. What was he? Plus 7, 18. That's going to hit with his battle axe.
Come on, come on.
8 plus 3. And he just rears back, and you can see his orcish heritage and his life as a fighter before a monk just come down and bring the axe straight down on the head. And it slumps down.
Okay. Okay. Well done.
Now it's the Behir's turn.
Please roll 2 d6 of cold damage. Just 1.
4.
Okay.
And so it is looking at this group, and it's going to arc its body. It's not getting out of anyone's range. It's working its jaw, and it brings itself down, getting right in front of Nowhere's,
Okay.
and then down 20 feet this way. I need everyone there to do a
Okay,
dexterity dex save, but Nowhere's, since it's right up
on
in your
you.
grill,
Yeah. There's no way to dodge.
there's no way to dodge it.
I am not resistant to lightning.
Nope, but the monks. 15. The save was a 16.
Come on, guys.
2, 3,
Come on.
4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 6, 21. 31.
Oh my gosh.
37.
Oh, come on.
38. 40. 47. 51. 53. 60.
Jeez.
64 points of damage.